What is going on, guys? Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. The NFL draft is right around the corner. This is my first Bengals video in a while. Today I wanted to dive deep into some exciting new prospects, and I think they could make a potential big impact on the Bengals, who already are heavy on talent, and they have great potential to add with 10 picks. So I'm not going to cover like a mock draft or anything like that, but I am going to go over some potential players in that are entering the portal that are entering the draft that could really solidify this team as a legitimate Super Bowl contender. First need for the Bengals. This is not like my number one need, but this is definitely like a need that I think everybody or most people maybe think that could solidify their line, if not improve it heavily. But a potential pick that I know, JC Latham. He was a standout at Alabama. He's at 6'6". He weighs. I saw one thing that said 359, and then another that saw 342. But he's been dominating the college scene overall with his size, his strength, his agility. He's super quick. That's what he's also known for. You know, he got into the first All SEC, which is basically NFL talent, because of his his explosive power, his play, and he's known for being good at both run and pass blocking. So making him basically a dual threat on the line is definitely key to our success. And there's definitely projections that he'd be a top 10 pick. But I think he'd be a really good fit for the Bengals. He'd be a long-term solution, like I said here. We signed Trent Brown to a 1-year contract, and our two tackles are absolutely big. But for our foreseeable future, if we can have him, that'd be amazing. But that's my number one pick for the offensive line, and I think that's just one of our key needs. I don't think it's the biggest one personally, but we'll see. But switching to the defensive side, let's discuss the Sheldon Rankins signing. Obviously, he had 3 sacks in the game against us. Never had 3 sacks in a game. That could be a product of our mid-offensive line play, which I thought actually got better as soon as we started running the ball more and everything. Losing DJ Reader, that's a loss, but I think the Bengals knew something about his injury that a lot of teams didn't. So having him out is definitely hard, but. Gaining Sheldon Rankins, he's proven his ability to disrupt the plays. Braden Fisk, he's a D tackle from Florida State. Again, he's also another good size of blend and speed. Really help our defensive line. We'll see if that's realistic, but I think adding someone else, just to pair with Trey Hendrickson. Our rush has had a little bit of trouble, even in the playoffs. With obviously Larry O got hurt in the first round a couple years ago when we made the Super Bowl, but kind of stopping the run, that was our, obviously everybody knows that was our main weakness, last year, and I think that would be it'd be a great time to, step up on that end. But lastly, guys, I'm going on to the wide receiver needs. You're kind of like the departures with Tyler Boyd. T. Higgins obviously has a situation going on, his agent and him. He said he anticipates playing for the Bengals, so I'm not too worried about, next year with him. But Jalen Polk, I saw a scouting report. He said that his reliability is good, his playmaking abilities, and he's super versatile and he's known for under pressure moments in the fourth quarter and whatnot. But we're uncertain about T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd's obviously gone. He hasn't been on the team recently, but snagging a receiver that could keep our high level of our play. But those are kind of our main needs, I feel like. Because if you look at this roster, if you look just on paper, you probably won't see any holes on the roster. But there's definitely areas where we can improve, and I think these would be amazing. But Bengals fans, let's see what we do. Stay tuned. Hopefully we have a good draft and use our 10 picks wisely. But guys, make sure to hit that like button if you're excited about the prospects. Leave your thoughts on who you think we should take in the comments below, and subscribe so you don't miss this great content going forward. Hoo day.